Hey, what's up, guys? It's Juan Torres, part of the Houston, Texas home duo, and I'm here today to show you my model home. So I actually work for Highland Homes, a Texas builder, and this right here is my office. It's located in Kresston. It's in the Montgomery, Magnolia area, greater Houston area, that is, for those who aren't familiar with the area. With that being said, let me go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what we have to offer out here at Highland Homes. So this floor plan is called an Everly. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3.5-bath. I'm sorry, a little bit over 2,300 square feet. And in this particular community, it starts off at 388. Now the model home has a good amount of upgrades, so we're going to have it priced closer to 500,000 as is. But here, let's take a tour, see what you guys think. Starting off, look at the elevation. Now you see that these windows normally wouldn't be here. This would be the garage door. Just kind of give you an idea there. Let's make our way in. Once we finish, I finish touring this house for you guys, I'm gonna go take you guys to one of my inventory homes, so you can see what we have available that's on the ground ready to go. I do plan to make a tour of the community itself and all the amenities in the future, but for today, we're gonna focus on these two homes. Okay, cool. So as we walk into the home, you'll notice that we're greeted by beautiful high ceilings, bunch of windows that allow for natural lighting, makes everything feel more spacious, brighter home. Very, very nice. Now to the left here, this normally would be the entry to the garage there, so don't mind this area. This is my office space. But in a normal home, this would be garage. Here we have our utility room, so we have your washer dryer connections, a little bit of shelving there. But yeah, pretty standard utility room. To the other side, we do have a storage closet. So you get your first small little coat closet, I guess you could say. Now this is where the beauty comes in. Look how open all of this is. How much natural light flows through the home. Again, the home's a little bit above 2,300 square feet. 4-bed, 3.5-bath. But check this out. I love the arches. One of my favorite features here is that little arch there. Instead of being squared, gives you a little arch, gives it a different dimension, makes it stand out. And these windows. Check out all the windows. Okay, to the left here, we are going to have a powder bath. So this is the powder bath here. Anytime you have family friends over, more than likely the bathroom they'd be using here. And to the right, we're going to have our first bedroom. Now, again, remember, this is normally a study in a base floor plan. We made the change and made it a bedroom here. So 4-bed, 3.5-bath rather than 3-bed study. We made it a 4-bedroom. Here you go. So here we have the French doors for the closet space. And the next thing about this particular bedroom is that it has its own bathroom. So we do have an ensuite here. Kind of walk into, so you'll see that. And then, of course, the stand-up shower. How do you guys feel about the blue? You guys like the blue? Let me know. Cool. So as we make our way back to the living room, again, nice high ceilings. Always make everything feel better, more spacious, feel bigger than what it is. As we get to the kitchen, you'll notice that we have a peninsula and an island. So 2 different areas for seating space. So we have that, plus this, additional cabinets on the peninsula and on the island, which is nice. Something that I like about this floor plan, and actually a lot of Highland floor plans, is this small bench that we put near the windows. So we try to maximize space. So you see, you have your seats in the peninsula, you have your seats in the island, and you have extra seating space here in the little bench area, which is always pretty cool. Okay. So let's make our way around this kitchen here. Built-in appliances in the model. So you get your oven, microwave, vent hood, and gas cooktop. Feature that I like is going to be these pot drawers. So rather than having cabinets like this, I think it's best to have these drawers here so you can easily pull out your pans, your pots, things of that nature. But for those of you that cook a lot, let me know what you think. Would you prefer cabinets, or do you think those pots would be better? Or pot drawers, I'm sorry, would be better. Okay, so let's check this out. This is going to be the pantry space. There you go. So you get all these shelves here. Ample storage. Pretty standard size pantry for a floor plan this size. And check out these upper cabinets. Now, these upper cabinets, cabinet uppers, are going to be an upgrade. The glass is an upgrade, and the cabinet themselves is an upgrade. But in my opinion, very nice touch, very well worth it. Yeah, something we could add on to pretty much any of our floor plans. So here you still get a good amount of space to have your dining table, as you can see here, pretty spacious. 6-seater here fits no problem, and again, you have seating there, you have seating there, you have seating here, more seating there, and it's open enough to where you can still talk to everyone that's in the living room while you guys are having that family function. More cabinets here on this side. We have it set up as a coffee bar. Pretty good time to have a coffee right now, matter of fact. A little coffee bar here. Extra space. You can do what you want with it. If you like coffee drinker like me, perfect setup for your coffee bar. Slider doors. Most of our plans can fit them. These are an upgrade, but in my opinion, it's a must-have, especially if you spend time outdoors. Hey, we'll get out there here in a bit. Now here we have the primary bedroom. Primary bedroom does have elevated ceilings, which is nice. In this particular model home, we put the bay window. So this wall here is normally flat. When we do the bay window, it extends a couple of feet, giving you space to have things like these little seating chairs, or just make the primary space a little bit bigger. Yeah, check this one out. We went with the same blue color accent. And we'll get into our primary bathroom. Here we have the freestanding tub, the fan favorite, and the stand-up shower. This will come with 2 vanity sinks here, and of course a walk-in closet. So let's get into the closet real quick. There it goes. Now let's make our way to the backyard. Here we could use this door, but let's go ahead and use the slider door so you can see that in action. So these sliding doors here fold one to each side, and then give you that indoor-outdoor living. Check it out. Now this is an oversized lot. Lots are normally not this big. Our standard lots are 40 feet wide by 125 feet deep here in Kresston in our 40-foot section, but we do have lots comparable to this available. So if you wanted something like this here, we do have it here. And if I don't have it in this community, there may be others that we build in that we do have it in. So, just reach out, let me know what you want, and we can try to make something work for you guys. Now, we do have a covered patio. It's an extended version of the covered patio for this plan, but we have an enhanced extended, which brings it out a little bit more. I wish I could showcase that today, but I'm not going to be able to because it's not on this home. But yeah, here you'll get a better feel for the indoor-outdoor lifestyle. Imagine having a pool, having a party, just having all this open space to where you can come indoors. You have people sitting here, people sitting there, socializing. It's a great floor plan. It's one of our top selling floor plans, and I hope you see why. But now let's head upstairs. Let me show you the second floor. Up there, we're going to have 1 bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and a little loft game room area. Check this out. Okay, well, that was a little tiring. As we make our way up the stairs, the first thing we're going to run into is going to be a closet, a small little storage space. Then we have our second sitting area, our little loft area, perfect for the kids. So, adults could be downstairs socializing, having fun. Children are going to be up here. Easy to, kind of offloads together, I guess you could say. Now to the left here, we are going to have a storage closet. Good sized closet here. And then our upstairs bathroom. So again, 2 bedrooms will share this. So we do have a dual vanity sink. So although they share the bathroom, at least each one will have their own sink. And of course the toilet and shower. Just going straight across the hall, we're going to have the first bedroom. Now this one we decorated in pink. Looks pretty cute. My daughter would love something like this here. And we have a walk-in closet. So good space closet for a secondary bedroom. Now, something I want you to notice is that we do have 2 nightstands in the bedroom and a dresser, and there's still ample space. So bedrooms are a really good size. A lot of something I hear a lot now with new construction is that bedrooms are too small, but something like this shows you that bedrooms are a good size in this particular floor plan. Yeah, Highland always tries to keep that in mind, which is pretty nice. Same thing goes here: 2 nightstands and a dresser, and you still get the walk-in closet here. But yeah, there you have it, guys. This is our Everly floor plan in Kresston. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'm gonna leave my info right over here. Any way I can help, I'd be happy to. But I'm gonna drive over to the inventory home. We'll get out over there and then check that out, see what you guys think. Okay, so now I'm standing in front of my only available move-in ready home. It's listed at $379,990. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, about 2,300 square feet as well. It's gonna be a different layout than the model home. So here, let's go check it out, see what you guys think. Cool. So out the back, you'll notice light colored brick, very nice. Good amount of landscaping, comes standard. The home will have an irrigation system front and back as well. So again, the builder is Highland Homes. Our community is Kresston. Let's go check this out. This floor plan here is called the Windermere. See what you guys think. We just finished this home a couple of days ago, actually. Actually, it looks like they may still be doing a little bit of work. This little final touches. So check out this door. It's an 8-foot door, glass and wood. Nice little metal accent here. Oh, it's locked. Let me open that up real quick. Cool. So as you walk in, just like the model home, you're greeted with soaring ceilings, windows, natural lighting. Lights are off right now, so it doesn't look as bright, but this gives you a good idea for how much natural light flows into the home with no light. We do have the iron rails here going up to the upstairs. So right at the entry, we're gonna have the utility room. So same thing, connection to the dryer, your washer, storage shelf. This is gonna be a small little linen closet coming from the garage. And then of course we have your standard 2-car garage here. So you'll notice that we have the water heater, tankless water heater, the panel, and then the controls for the irrigation system. Something pretty cool about Highland Homes, in the majority of our communities, we offer 8-foot garage doors as standard, where most other builders do 7. So those of you that have like F-250s, big trucks, no problem fitting them in. You do have a big enough door. There you go. That's that. Here, let's check out the downstairs first, and then we'll go upstairs and see what that's about. So again, something I like about the architecture we do here, arches, they just stand out. And not everything is square, not everything is flat. Looks a little different. Looks nice in my opinion. Under the staircase, we do have a storage closet, no wasted space. Gives you plenty of storage there. Now here, we're gonna have the first bedroom, and of course the downstairs bathroom. So this bathroom is not an ensuite. It will be shared with guests whenever they have to use a restroom. We have the full bathroom here, and then the first bedroom. So again, this bedroom will also have a walk-in closet, which is pretty cool. Walk in here, you can have a custom closet built out, have plenty of space for shelves, and then a hanging rod on this side. We kind of make it what you want to make it. Okay, now we are at the kitchen, the centerpiece of this floor plan. So you'll notice a big island. Huge island in the middle, quartz countertops. Of course, here you do have the 42-inch cabinets. We just don't have the stacked uppers. Still have your built-in oven. Still have your cooktop. Here we have a vented microwave. Pantry space. And as I showed you in the model home, the little bench space, we have it right over here as well. So again, if you wanted to, you can always sit here. Have extra seating space here. Just a nice little feature that we offer in most of our homes. We do have the high ceilings there. And the primary bedroom is going to be right on this swing here. So let's check it out. Primary bedroom. Again, you'll see the ceilings rise there. This one doesn't have the big window option, so it has a flat wall that I was telling you guys about earlier. And here's the bathroom. So we have the drop-in tub, the stand-up shower here, dual vanity sink, of course. That's a must-have. You have your toilet, commode, and then we have your walk-in closet. Here, let's check out the backyard real quick, and then we'll head upstairs so I can show you what we have up there. Very, very spacious layout here. So you'll have your family room, you know, your living room set, dining table. Then you have your kitchen, of course. So in the back here, we do have the covered patio. Get a little shade here, and then your backyard space. So this is a standard size lot. This is normally what you'd get here in Kresston with any of our homes. This is the size lot you get. Now, keep in mind, some floor plans are longer than others, so some yards may be a little bit smaller, specifically on 1 stories. But on 2 stories, you should get something very comparable to this. Here, I'll stand in the corner here so you can get a pretty good idea. So if you wanted to fit a pool, you can fit a pool, playground for the kids, just outdoor, you know, whatever kind of outdoor activities you'd want to do, you'd be able to. Absolutely no problem. Okay, let's go back inside and head upstairs so you can see what that's about. Okay, so as we land upstairs, you'll have your game room area, pool table, second sitting space for the children, have your TV there set up here. Endless possibilities. Able to see the living room from here. This is going to be the first bedroom. So again, bedroom here. Check out the closet space. So still a walk-in closet here with some shelves on both sides there. Here we have the second bedroom, I'm sorry. So second bedroom, same thing. You'll notice there's a walk-in closet there. And we'll have the upstairs bathroom. Dual vanity sink, of course. Toilet, stand-up shower. And of course, you'll have a linen closet here. So you keep your towels, things of that nature here. Grab a towel right before you go in the bathroom. Good to go. But there you have it, guys. This is the only inventory home I have available that's fully finished at the moment. Got a few others in early construction stages. As those approach completion, I'll make sure to give you guys a tour of those as well. But again, if you guys have any questions at all about Kresston, floor plans, Highland, anything of that nature, go ahead, drop a comment, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'm here to help you guys in any way I can. Thank you for watching, and I'm here to help in any way I can. See you guys.